took us both into our bedroom, and he locked the door, and he was like on top of me with all of his strength, like choking me, but like screaming in my face, "Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me." And I'm like, I can't breathe. How am I supposed to tell you I love you? So about a little bit after that, our neighbor across the road had called the police, and he finally like let me go, and it was whatever, we were carrying our own situation, and there was a knock at the door. We know it's cops. So he's like, well, I'm not going to answer it. I'm like, we have to answer it. So I answer it, and it's a female cop and a male cop that came in. She said, I'm going to talk to her. You please step outside with him. And she sat down actually right next to me, and she said, you don't have to tell me anything. She said, but please let me take you away from this. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, and she said, please just leave him. Like, leave him. Do not keep doing this. So I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna leave him. I'm not doing it. So they came back in, and he was like, oh, I can't believe this is happening, whatever. And the female cop said, you know, I want you to know we stood outside that door for 5 minutes before we knocked. And I heard everything that you said to that girl. He said, you better hope someday that a man never talks to your daughter the way that you talk to her. And Hayden had said, well, I hope my daughter doesn't find a man like me. That's what he said. So then there was other incidences, obviously. I mean, it was like, we lived together for about 3 months in that time since he was out of jail. And I don't think that there was a single day that he didn't lay his hands on me in some sort of way. And it was like I was living in my own personal hell, because it was like, I'm not going to tell my family. I'm not going to tell them. They're going to, you know, do whatever. They're going to force me to leave, because my family means everything to me. So, and then, but like, his family didn't believe me. And when they seen it, it was always my fault. And his friends, like, this was a joke. Like, they would get in the car with us, and I would be sitting in the front seat with a black eye or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, she cocked off again. And he would be like, yep, 2017, no one cares if you hit a girl. So it was like, I had no escape from this, and I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want to leave him because it was going to get better. It was going to change. And so finally we had took the step. We sat down and we had a serious conversation, and he said, I need help. I need help. He said, as soon as I get angry, he's like, the only thing I want to do is hit you.